Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another Slay the Spire 2 stream. As the title is saying, I need more hands. Or more hands. I don't know. I need a bigger hand. And that's because we are once again gonna go with Necrobinder. For Necrobinder, I do have a couple of things that I still need. First off is there is a rare card that I haven't found yet, so I guess we're gonna go and look for it. I honestly have no clue what it is. I was thinking it was Call of the Void, but because it has the same kind of color scheme in it from this point of view. But it's not. So, who knows? I honestly do not know what it is going to be. Hopefully we'll find it. The other one is the upgraded version of one of the cards. What I don't remember... Yeah, I don't have that one upgraded either. But I do have the raid form. Is there one that I have both of them for? I don't think I do. Oh wait, no, I do. How the hell did I get biased cognition? Something tells me that it has to do with this guy. Maybe this guy? One of these things does upgrade something. I'm pretty sure about that one. I just don't remember what it is. The tooth is not what I'm looking for. I honestly don't know which card it is that upgraded that. That's so weird. It has to be something from... It has to be something that you can get. But only... But that we only got on... defects. I mean, I could Google it. That would be the easy solution, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that I don't remember what gave me an upgraded card. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's something with... I'm gonna assume it's something that has to do with one of these things, like one of the relics, but, you know, whatever. We will figure that one out in the long run. I just felt like playing the Necrobinder again. Because Necrobinder is a lot of fun. Max health... Max health on Necro is not too bad. That's a decent secondary option. Bones gets me a curse. I mean, we could remove the curse right away, even with poverty active. I think we could immediately remove one card, but that's all we get to do in that position. So if we get the bad one where you get greed, then that's going to be bad news. Those are good though. Okay. Let's see. I do need to fight once guaranteed, so... Unplayable. If it's in your hand, take 2 damage. Okay, so in other words, what you're telling me is you are gonna take damage regardless of what you do. Love that for me. Unleash, and then this. We take 2 from that. And then, yep. This turn we're just blocking. This turn we're killing 1, and then... Let's block. I guess I have to block it fully. That's too bad. I'd rather take 2 than the full 9. Although it wouldn't have been 9 because Osti would have taken the hit. Oh well. Reap sounds like a really, really good one with replay. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yes, please. Okay. Definitely removing that one. Or did I fuck up? I think I kinda fucked up there. It could have been pretty good to get Macabre or Festen, but I don't mind this too much. This is okay. Well, let's continue this path. One down, 1 to go. That's not okay. That's really not okay. I mean, I do have to block 1 because can't take too much damage there. Do we want that bringer? I mean, I don't mind a Doom build, but a Doom build with Reap does not sound all that amazing. But it is an AoE source of Doom and weak. I think I'm gonna take it with me for now. Oh god. Sharp on... Fine. Sharpen on Unleash, I guess. Ah, yes. A store. Great. I mean, Greyforden is fine. I would have loved to pick up the Undead, but... Or the Lethality. Can you imagine? Lethality with double Reap? Ugh. That sounds disgusting. Rent is also pretty good if you have a heavy debuff build, but... I guess we're gonna take the Warden. Yeah. There we go. I mean, I can't play the Reap right now, but I do need to block most of the damage from that hit, otherwise it's lights out. That one over the defend because of the soul. 22 again. That should stun. Yeah, it does. Okay. Stunning on the 22 turn is not bad. One more hit, then the guy is donezo. I mean, I guess this works too. But I did take a hit there, and I don't like that hit. That hit was not fun. Sikkim is okay, but I think I'm gonna go for the demise. Or the Demesne. Or whatever the hell you are saying. Can we survive a normal fight? Yes, I think we can. Might be a bit iffy, but I think that one normal fight we should be able to deal with. Okay. I mean, if we're gonna look for a Doom build, then I might as well go ahead and pick up the Blight Strike, right? Yeah. Definitely gonna heal though. Meal tickets. Okay. I'm so tempted on going campfire and then into this elite. Okay. Taking 7 on the first turn. And then we can go for that with 40 guards. Sure. Reap is useless right now, so that's not the card that we're looking for. We can go for this. There you go. And a block. And there you go. Okay. That could have been a whole lot worse. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That definitely could have been worse. Calcify, Afterlife, no thanks. I mean, Dirge is not bad. Especially with this, because we have the extra energy, but... I'll take it. Oh. Not happy with this one. Oh my god, not happy with this one. It's gonna hurt. And gone was the pain. They're basically all gonna die except for the first one. Who is not gonna see the end of today. Gotta love it. Sure. 19 health, huh? What's the worst that could happen? Except for... Oh, right, everything. The extra energy is so good. $27. 27. Then what? Is strike enough? No. No, it's not. It's one off. It also doesn't work if I go the mass into the vent, because then I still take too much damage, I think. And I skipped the campfire for this, so I was planning on going there, then there, or there. Yeah, that moment when greed catches up with you, huh? I mean, I can stun him. There you go, now he's stunned. But now I have to kill him. Which is a whole different kind of problem, huh? This, and then this. I only took 5. That's not too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. Now I have to block 9. Can I get there? This is only block 5. So I would still take 3. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I was gonna take 3 regardless. Oh my god, squeeze. Squeeze is good. Bury is also interesting. I never went with big spell necro, but I could see it happen. With this, might need to make this one. Might need to upgrade this one though. But that's some big damage. Same as squeeze, by the way, but not right now because we don't have anything for it. But yeah, no. 11 health and a dream. You know what? Whatever, YOLO. Wait. This would be 6. But if I do it this way, I will block everything. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Somehow... Somehow we are pulling off the absolute impossible. I don't know how we do it, but... Do I want any of these? I mean, drain power is not bad. It does help because it upgrades all of the things. With how we have been playing, yeah, I think we have to. I haven't really been a very defensive-minded person, so... You know. I will use this for 2. Die. The regen potion is big. Oh my god, the regen potion is big. That's the difference between like living and dying in this situation. Because I have to heal here, but I only get back to half health. So if I now use the regen potion from the start of this fight, then I am in a whole lot less of a nasty situation than I would have been otherwise. He's not really gonna do anything, so we could just go for the dirge here. That does give me extra health. I would lose out on the vulnerable, but I think that's not that bad of a choice. I do think I have to block everything here. Soul. Ooh, I could go for Deathbringer. Deathbringer is not bad. Deathbringer is fine. Let's see. If we go Deathbringer, he's not gonna hit me this turn, so let's see. Deathbringer into Bodyguard into Terrain Power, because then we upgrade those two. He's gonna heal a bit, but it's fine. He's gonna try to get a hit in on me. I do have to hit him though, because if I don't hit him here, I will run into a problem in the long run. Okay, that's not too bad. Block the entire hit. Give it more doom. Doom, baby. More doom. That's what the doctor prescribed. Doom for you, doom for your family, and doom for everybody else. Enough doom for everybody. Yeah, no, this is better. Now, what would be really good for this build is if we would find Reaper form. Reaper form would be really, really good. Did he just... He did. That motherfucker just healed outside of my doom range. Are you joking? That's not okay. Well. Not Reaper form. However, Banshee's Cry is not bad, and I do not mind the side either. Like, the side and Banshee's Cry are both pretty good. Ethereal cards. Wait. Costs 2 less for each ethereal card played this combat. So we have this one, we have the Fear. What else do we have? Nothing really, right? No. Okay. Banshee's Cry would be reduced by 4. if we're lucky. But this was only the first boss, so we have like 2 entire floors to go. Which means that side can absolutely be increased to some ridiculous numbers. Even though we do kind of want to upgrade this right away, because it does gain 1 extra damage per time that you play it. Oh, but when she cries sounds so good. Like, do we want to scale or... I'm gonna try to scale, I guess. I'm not entirely sure that's the right choice, but we will see. Oh. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Well, that sounds like a problem. The Ember is not bad. Yeah, the nutritious soup is not too bad. I also don't mind the toy box, but it depends on how many fights we are in. I mean... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6... Jesus, this pet has 3 shots. Every 3 combats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have it at the boss. Oh, and now I have to think about how to pick these up as well. The first one goes first, so that means... I would like to keep the bag the longest. I care the least about the 5 rings. So it would be book, pillow, dummy, prep. Yeah. Definitely gonna go for this, because we kinda have to. I can't kill anything, but I do not want this to be exhausted, so I guess we're making you vulnerable. Not that it matters, because... basically everything we play does not manage to kill anyway. I do have to kill the back one. I don't have anything that deals damage at the end of turn, do I? No. If I kill that one and then block with this, that should be okay. Then we go there. Double block and that's done. Yeah. Another reap. Mm-hmm. Sure. Putrefy. Honestly, I like Putrefy with reap. With our reap, because it casts twice. It's also really good with sight. It's also pretty good with the Blight Strike. Yeah, I think I don't mind that. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Entropy, no thank you. Impatient, no thank you. Dirge is interesting, I suppose. What was this? Momentum 5. Increases discard's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. That's for something that you want to play repeatedly, so it's not for the side, but it could be good on Blight Strike. This could be good on Blight Strike. Upgrading to skills. Varying shields. That's a good one. I mean, I like Warpaint, but what is it gonna upgrade? Deathbringer, Grave Warden, Dirge, Putrefy, or Bodyguard or Defend? Punch Dagger on Light Strike sounds pretty good. We also have the option of removing a card. Then what would be removed? I guess it would be a strike. But that sounds bad because we have the upgraded dummy for like a couple more combats, so... Maybe we don't remove anything. That's not bad. And then we can take the duplicator. And now all we have to do is hope that's gonna do the trick. Or we just do what I just did. Oh my god, it is really stupid, I'm not gonna lie. The late could be pretty good because we do have some cards that can really work with the energy, like Dirge. And then you draw it in the same hand. Sure, that makes sense. Ooh, is it side time? Something tells me that it's time to side. Although I also need to get rid of this, and I kind of don't want to get hit by this. Do we have an option of killing? Highly doubt it. This is 16. 16 plus 15. I mean, I can put it to the threshold for the Doom, but I would take 13 to the face, and then I would take another 10 from this. So that's not an option. That's gonna happen regardless, and then I guess we're just doing it this way. Means I take one, but that's a little bit unavoidable. Right. I want to play the box. But I would take roughly 30 damage. That sounds bad. Right? Right. So let me just take 30 damage regardless. Okay, sure. Using my brain is difficult, isn't it? Yep. Using brain is difficult. That store is good. That's a good card. At least I have the meal ticket. If I didn't have the meal ticket, I would have been in such a big, like, desperate position here. I will take the pulse. We are starting to become more of a doom build, but I don't necessarily mind that. That's okay. I did say we want to upgrade side, so I guess we're just gonna go for that now. Hey, look, another shop. Oh, so many goodies. So many goodies! Ah! I could have had so many goodies. Hey, look, a mouse. No longer runs out of cards, relics, and potions, and its prices are reduced by 20%. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. Doesn't... Well, actually, wait, no, that does work. Pull from below doesn't do that much. I don't mind the energy potion. I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. I don't mind the energy potion. Invoke is not bad either. But I think that the energy potion could be pretty good. Because we're up against 2 elites in a row, so... Whoa. The energy potion makes it so that I get to play all of the costly cards in one turn. Which is not bad. 10, 16, 24. I start with 10. Oh, that's fun. I could kill one. I have Reap, but I don't think that's the right call here. If I go Putrefy... Putrefy that one. Lower his. And then... I mean, that does lower it by 4. Oh, that means that I still need to block 10, though. Dirge would give me 9 extra and put 3 souls in the deck. Or do I want 2 souls and more health on Osti? No, I think that the souls are more valuable in that position. Yeah, Osti dies, but that's okay. I don't get to play the box now. I think I have to do this. Play the box. Oh, that's pretty big. Like, as much as I would like to play this, I don't think that's the right call. I think that it's Deathbringer. I mean, I don't have any other defensive option anyway, so that does reduce the most damage, right? I mean, this doesn't go down because he already is weakened, but this is reduced by 25 and this. So this loses 1 or 2 damage. This most likely goes down to like, I would say 5, maybe 4. I could use the duplicate, play it twice, then they all die. I mean, I still take the damage, but at least now I don't take more damage after the fact. Oh my god, End of Day is so good. Oh, Jesus Christ. End of day in combination with the Deathbringer. I would love to grab the friendship, by the way. But I don't think that's correct. Oh, baby. I already have a pretty big amount of things that can give me defense. I mean, I have this, the delay. So I think I can put the defense into one. That would make it easier to play a defensive card with the high cost shit. I think that's better. Oh, come on, no, not you. I don't like you. I kind of don't want to give up on the site though. Like I do kind of want to get that one up there. Yep, we're gonna take 18 to the face, huh? No, I don't like that. Let's lower that a bit. Thank you. That's definitely gonna happen. This is where we do this. And then 2 souls. He's gaining a strength, sure. That blocks the entire hit. Which means we do get to hit him for one single strike. No cards in the bin. Both of our vulnerable sources are gone. Okay. Love that for me. Let's go draw some cards. This is adding 16 to the counter. We do have to go a little bit defensive here. Next turn, if we reap, then we have him. Or he is just gonna absolutely fuck up and I get this. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Bye. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we have a top, ladies and gentlemen. We have a top. Perfect. I never wanted anything else but a top. Why do I get the top in a deck that has like 2 and 3 costs? But if I have a deck filled with 0 cost where I can actually utilize the fucking top, I don't get it. That's such a bullshit. Thanks, I hate it. I don't need any of this. Right. That's not a very difficult turn, is it? Cool. Die. End of the days. All of the days are going to end. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Dredge is kind of cool. It's not what we're looking for, but it's kind of cool. Making the box one cheaper is not that bad. I don't mind upgrading this. Like, 8 extra Doom is pretty significant. I don't think we have to upgrade Blight right now. Because Blight Strike already has the 5 on from the momentum. So that's gonna ramp up on its own. Drain power could be cool, but I think it's this. Is 41 enough? I think so. I mean, our deck is somewhat defensive, so... yeah, I'm gonna go and throw the soul in there, because I think that the soul is gonna be worth more in the long run. Okay, we have 3 energy. 3 energy and a dream. He is vulnerable still, so... Am I just gonna yeet the reap at him? Just yeeting reap sounds like a very bad choice here. Little bit better. I have 1 energy too little. But I can block a pretty decent amount and I still have energy for that, okay. There you go, it's the healing turn. 11 damage. Let me play a box, and then... I mean, I could go for Dirge, but I don't think that's worth it. I think it's better to go for the power. Take damage. Why do we always get all of this shit when we don't need it? That's so annoying. That one is gonna upgrade, so that's fine. But that increases the doom count, I guess. That does more damage. Well, that's a problem. Now, isn't it? That's too much damage. I don't like this. Oh, man. I mean, I can already tell you where things went wrong. That one turn where he went for the debuff again, we literally got all of our defensive cards. If we had that on the turn where he was going to hit us for 30, that would have been so much better. Choose one of 3 rare cards to add to your deck. Add an injury. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That shop is pretty far up there, huh? That thing is fucking 6 nodes away. Running around with an injury in my deck for 6 or 5 encounters, I guess, but... Although, you can build an entire deck around 1 rare card, so... Let's see. These are some good options. I'm not gonna lie, these are some good options. Necro Mastery is not bad. I also like the Sentry mode. That's a random enemy though. I think we're gonna go for the Mastery. Yeah. Mastery sounds like the logical choice here. Now, what really would be good is if we would find the upgrade for Unleash. If we can make Unleash into the Protect, that would be amazing, because then we're just building up Osti's health. Unleash would be our, or Protect would be our killing spell, while the Mastery would be our AoE clear. And Osti just tanks the damage for us. That would be the best case scenario for us. I don't think I need any of those. Ooh. Oof. Colorless cards are pretty good, but I think I need this right now. Right hand is not what we're looking for. I can see Wisp coming in handy. Yeah, 13 is a bit much. Really? It's gonna live on 1. That's what we're doing here, game. Okay. Okay. You do you, I guess. Again, I don't need right hand. Ooh. I guess. I mean, if we play it on turn 1, we can find a good spell to, like, combo with it, I suppose. Yeah, something along those lines, I suppose. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go for Bodyguard. This is one of those decks where if I do find a Dirge, I would definitely take it. I should have gone for another hit, by the way. Grave Warden is not it. I guess that fetch would not be that bad. It's basically a free 3 damage. I do need to store. Not a fan of that one. Debilitate is not bad. I like Debilitate. It's a shame I didn't see the pull aggro. Maybe I would have gone for pull aggro over the removal. But there's no shop all the way up here. No, no. I think that I made the right choice here. I think. I mean, you never know. Some weird shit can happen along the way, but... Latin is not bad, but I'm not a fan of it right now. We don't have anything that applies vulnerable or weak just yet, I think, right? No. And the damage that Osti doesn't work with it anyway, so I think that Debilitate can stay in the shop. I will take this potion, though. I mean, I could take out a strike. Although I guess it's more of a question of taking out the defense, right? Because we don't want to block. We want Osti to take the hits. Is there anything I need to upgrade? I could upgrade the Wisp, but I don't think that's necessarily needed right now. I don't necessarily need to heal either. If we take this elite, where does it lead us? It would lead us into a campfire and then another elite. If we take this, it would lead us into campfire, shop, campfire, or campfire, elite. In both cases, it's... Wow, okay, that voice crack was crazy. In both cases, it would lead us to elite, so I guess we're just gonna go for it. Hi, Mr. Elite, how you doing? Wisp, block. This one is risky. This does 14. I am 4 damage short on making it pop. Oh. How much damage did I say that I was short? I think I found my damage. Three damage there. Bodyguard would put it on 12. With a block, because then I can take the damage from this down to 1. This just straight up kills one of them. That's gonna be this one. Means less infections in the deck, which is great. Ooh, Frogge. Sentry mode is not bad. Sentry mode is really not bad. That's just free damage. I just realized that I fucked up. No, wait, I didn't fuck up. Okay, cool. I didn't fuck up. Never mind. Didn't say anything. Definitely did not say anything. Fight some enemies or gain gold. Lose health. We're gonna walk into a campfire afterwards, so I guess we can gain gold and lose some health. A mauler. Oh boy. First of all, eat stone. I really want to go and just put this up. Because over time, that's going to generate so much free damage. Not that I need it, because apparently we already have a fuck ton of damage. Okay, the more you know, I guess. I will take Afterlife. I know it may sound weird, because Afterlife is not that amazing. It's like a one-time heal 6. But with the Necromastery, it does add up pretty quickly. This is quite literally just this, right? And then I guess we're hitting this one. Oh wait, I should have used the potion. Wait. If we go there and then boom. Cool. That works. Oh no. So anyway. Friendship is doable. Is it? I mean, after the first rotation, you don't really need it anymore, I guess. Elite. It's the burp! Ah, burp. How you doing, burp? Burp. Oh. Right. Forgot that was drawing me cards. Afterlife is more than bodyguards. Why are you hitting yourself? Ah, yes. Help, I'm bleeding! Slowly but surely bleeding out over here. Let's see. That's gonna be 6 on the block is 1. Yeah, there's no way that I can make that kill. I guess I kind of have to. Not entirely happy with it, but die. I said die. Damn it. Stupid bird. Delay could work. But delay kind of does make me wish that I did grab the friendship. But hey, sure, let's go. Delay it is. We're up against the chicken clan and we have half our HP. What is the worst that could happen, right? Let's see. Upgrading sentry mode reduces cost. Cost reduction is pretty big. That means we can play both of these in the same turn. Especially if we also have a wisp. That means that we can do a whole lot more. Yeah, that sounds kind of worth it. Okay, the chicken clan. Let's see. First of all, you and you. You. I guess we're gonna do this as well, and I don't really care about the minis because they're gonna die to the mastery if I do everything correct. Over time, sure. They will die nonetheless. I have so much energy left. There you go. So much energy has one energy to spare. Okay, apparently that one needed to perish. Didn't know, but he was not aware of it himself. We could go for double defense. They're gonna hit for 17, so that's gonna put Osti at 1. I guess we're blocking a tiny bit. Boom. Fetch. Fetch, Osti, fetch. 7. I don't mind the delay because with this hand, being able to go bodyguard, strike, unleash is pretty strong. Bodyguard, strike, unleash. I should have paid attention if they are gonna go and hit me big time, because this is gonna fucking hurt. 1927. I'm about to lose half my HP, huh? Whoops. Ow. Good thing that the only damage that, or the only life point that matters is the last one. Right, guys? Right? Let's see. It's 22. We can block 5. No, 3 more. That's not gonna cut it. I should have gone for the double strike, I think. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Yikes. Very big yikes. That one's free. 15 plus 9. If I go there with this, that this becomes 12, so that's lethal on that one. Yeah, of course. Why would you go for the one that does damage to me? I mean, imagine. That means that this one is going to do 1 to me. No, 1 to Osti. There you go. Hey, at least we win. At least we win. That could have been a whole lot worse. Another sentry mode sounds like a little bit of a troll. Shared fate is not bad. Although... I don't know. Ooh. Ah, yeah, okay. Can't obtain potions and we have a petrified frog. Yeah, sure, sure. If we take Pandora's box, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Finding pure offense? Ah. I don't know how to feel about that one. I mean, Devour Life is interesting. Okay, rock. Sure. Boom. I should have gone for Calcify first. That's on me. That's bad design on my end. Boom. Well, that does the trick. He buried himself into the ground. Oh, that's so nice. He did that all for me. Yeah, so... Now our deck is a fucking mess. How the hell are we gonna clean this one up? I mean, we only have one card that applies Doom, which is Scorch. But I don't really want to go for anything that necessarily goes for Doom. Honestly, I do want to go to this shop. Or these. Because we have cards to cut. I also could go for the question marks, because there's a good chance we cut cards in those as well. I mean, that's within reach. I'm gonna take damage here. I don't like that. I also had to throw the mastery away, which is also kind of meh. Let's first do this, I guess. I should have gone for the Putrefy first. Hell yeah, 2 block. There you go. Now I have to go for this regardless. Like... Interesting. This, and then... Yeah, I mean, whatever. Boom. None of that. Question marks. Oh boy. There is one that we don't have in the collection yet. Which one was it? Wait, no, I have all three. I have Bing Bong, I have Mr. Struggles, and I have the Daughter of the Wind. I mean, I guess that Bing Bong could be interesting. But is it 15 health interesting, or are we gonna gamble? I don't necessarily hate any of them. I mean, we could go this way with 2 question marks leading into the shop. Right. I didn't get any of the things that I was looking for. Interesting. Struggles. In that case, we are gonna go and do the struggle. Boom. Take it. I'm gonna keep that potion. This is gonna hurt. Boom. This one. Should I have gone for the Page Storm first? Maybe. That blocks the full hit. Interesting. Huh. That works surprisingly well, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I would like to grab Reeve, I don't think that Reeve is worth adding. Like, I don't have anything that generates souls right now, which is kinda bad. But at the same time, I think it's gonna be worse if I add cards to the deck that really do not help the deck whatsoever. The Wisps could work because of the Retain. But with the amount of attacks for Osti, I think that would work better. Treasure into Shop. We could go treasure into double shop. But we would be really, really low on relics. Which does mean we do need to upgrade more, because otherwise it's really not gonna work out for us. Wait, what did we upgrade earlier? Right, calcify. Means we're now upgrading the Necro. Miniature cannon. Right. There's the friendship. Bit late, but it's there. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Okay. Okay, let's see. I could see sacrifice coming in handy though. Like, if anything, I would get rid of Call of the Void. But here's the thing. It gives you a random card. That also means it can give you the Necromastery and the Afterlives. It can give you any card. If I get an extra Necromastery, that would be kind of big. Plus it gains Ethereal, so if you do get things like Drag Down... what is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Pull from Beyond. Which you also can get from it. It does keep track of it, so you can get that one to go up by just having that thing active. So then what do we remove? I think it's Scourge. I kind of do like having that one in the deck. Do I want to go to another... I don't know. Do I want to go to another shop? By the time we're there, we might have enough to get something. But we do have miniature cannon, so this campfire could potentially be an upgrade on one of the skills. Like, more damage is not bad. I am kind of looking for something that does give me souls repeatedly, so... maybe we just want to go for fights? That might be better. Ah, yes, this is a very clear no-no zone. Like, Jesus. You deal less. Wait, do we have enough? 19. We can kill this guy. That does stop most of the damage. Yeah. I mean, we didn't get a single defensive option there, so we kind of have to, right? Boom. This friendship and the wisp can stay, sure. Perfect target. Okay, love it. Draw me a card. Thank you. Why did that have to stuff the entire thing back into our deck? That's not okay. Yeah, I guess we're doing it this way. I wonder, yeah, it kills itself before the rest happens. Interesting. I mean, we don't have any attacks in the deck that are our attacks. All attacks are Osti. The only attacks we can get for that are ours are Call of the Void. So that's fine. Do I want to upgrade? No. I think that I'm good on that. This is honestly not that bad. It's kind of sad that we have both of the wisps in our opening hand, because I would have preferred them to have them now because of the toxics, but fine. You wanna hit me? Good sir, I don't think so. Get your ass out of here. Okay, maybe you are gonna hit me. Not entirely happy with it, but what do I do about it? Call of the Void, this one. Ooh. I mean, if I throw that one there... This kills the back one. Then we sacrifice Osti. Wait. And... Oh my god, I completely forgot! Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP. Necromancy with sacrifice is a fucking broken ass combo. And here I am, being the dumbass that forgot. Duh. Imagine using your brain for once. None of that. Honestly, I would love to go for Petrify with Afterlife, but I think it's Petrify with Sentry Mode. That's not bad. Make that thing hurt more. This. Might as well. Oh. Well, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. I mean, I got hurt in that process as well, but... You know, can't complain, right? I mean, I guess I can complain. Yeah, I mean, it does work. Damn. Ooh, Severance. That gives me 3 souls. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna set up. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna hit me for 26, or for 16. I kind of want to go for Severance and the Putrefy, but I think that friendship with Severance is better. Oh god. There's the Devour Life. Okay, it's Devour Life. We already have 1 friendship up, so... yeah, that's better. Boom. Let's see, 4, 4, 4 is 12, 17. $17 is a bit too much for my liking. How about I just take no damage this turn? That sounds better. And that's when the deck absolutely came together. Invoke is a really good card for us right now. We're healing. Ah, bitch. We're back. This. Please give me a wisp. That's not a wisp. Please give me a wisp. That's not a wisp. I just want my wisp. I think it's Invoke, right? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Am I annoying yet? Severance. Right hand. There's a wisp. I like wisps. Wisps are good. There's another wisp. Right hand. Do I need another wisp? No, I think this is fine. I mean, I could go for this, gain 60 block, but... do I need to? This is damage, right? Yeah. Oh, unblocked attack damage. So we are still gonna take 6 here. I can take 6. Taking 6 is not that bad. Sentry mode. Now I have to count real quick, because if we go for delay, then we don't take 6. If I then go for Severance, that could work. But it's always first Severance, because all the souls. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. That's gonna be annoying. I mean, I guess I kind of have to sacrifice here, huh? I mean, I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. Ah, there's sacrifice again, good. Severance, hit, soul, there's another wisp. I can definitely set something up here, I think. I don't need a delay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the wisp in the deck for now. That's free. There you have the wisp. Sure. Right hand. Severance. Right hand. The gaze can go out. Oh. How big can we make? How big can we make Osti? The answer to the question is yes, apparently. Okay. There. Fetch, because it's free. Sure, why not? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am not gonna complain about winning. It's fine. It's fine. That's really not bad. Warhammer is not bad either. I don't necessarily like the whistle, I guess. But upgrading cards is always good. I don't think that I have 3 attacks that I necessarily want upgraded though. Like that would be what? Unleash, Fetch, and Severance? Right hand, I guess? No, I guess it's Severance. Because you want the high damage things to go up, right? Although in that case it wouldn't be Fetch, but right hand. Yeah, that would be the things that you would upgrade there. I'm gonna go for the hammer. Even if we only beat like 3 elites in one run, even if it's 2, upgrading 8 cards is a lot. That's like almost half the deck, because we already have a couple of cards that are upgraded. Like 3 are already upgraded, so you know. I do want to go to do a shop though, so that's there or there. With the pad thing for elites, this pad does give me 3 elites. I'll take it. Oh my god. Okay. That reduces damage by 5. I could go for bodyguard, but bodyguard doesn't sound correct. This sounds better. Because now we are just gonna get straight up damage. We can kill you. That sounds like a given, I would say. We can kill the entire damage if we play the delay. That blocks the entire hit. But I kind of like the friendship, to be honest. Although, wait, this is loses as much HP. Oh, I have an idea. There you go. Okay. This one can go. Melancholy could work. Because Ossie does die a couple of times. So that does become cheaper. No. Okay. Oh boy. Not you guys. Yeah, I really don't have a way of doing this clean, huh? Yeah, I don't have any card draw. Let's see. I could gain 12 block. That would block this, but I still would lose 1 max health. Even if I would use the Beetlejuice. Does that work on sacrifice? Does. Well, what do I know? That still means we need to reduce it by half, so even Beetlejuice is not enough. At least we are not taking as much max health damage, I guess. There's that. You are gonna deal the most damage, so let's prevent that one first. There you go, and then double afterlife. Let's see, this hit is going to be prevented. This is going to go on there. He kills himself on the first hit. Sweet. Yeah. Putrefy. Putrefy you, kill you with 30, kill you with 18, sure. Do I need any of this? No. I don't really need the Book of 5 Rings. The miniature cannon is really good with the Warhammer. And this one is the heal 2 at the start of combat for the popper, which deals 9. I am playing around the petrified toad, to be fair. The 2 healing is not really that big of a deal, I think. Could have been a whole lot worse. Poke. Slimed! Oh no! Poke. Boom. Deal less. Hey, nice. That's a whole lot less. Yeah, I can prevent all damage, or I just accept that Ulsti dies this time. Let's keep the hand into the dying zone, I suppose. That one is free. Come on. Yes, there you go. I knew that I could trust you, Ulsti. Nice. Oh no, I'm weak. So anyway. Ulsti, blast! Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't like that. Slime? Patch. Soul. More slime. Okay, well. Can I find anything that makes Ulsti bigger? Yes. I need Ulsti to be a tiny bit bigger. Ulsti, tiny bit bigger. Okay, can you please be like 3 bigger? No? Shame. Okay, fine. Oh, right. I forgot. I do need Ulsti in order to use Ulsti cards. I can't start with blowing Ulsti up and then hoping that it will rescue me somewhere later on. That's not how it works. Right-hand hand is not bad, but I think that 1 is enough in the deck, right? Raise max help at 20, but draw 2 fewer cards. I wanted to go to the elite and skip all the forms of healing, but I don't like either one of these. I guess we're gonna go for this and hope. Wisp? No, fetch. Wisp. Yes! Nice. Okay. Throw a potion there. We don't have to make him vulnerable, I guess. We are gonna go for this, then we go there, and I suppose we do need to do something about Mr. 15 over there. But I guess we also need to do something about Mr. 6 in the back row. I don't like any of this. All of these options stink. 25%, 25% of 15. That's what, 4? 3 or 4, depending on how you are rounding it down. Afterlife, Sentry Mode, Putrefy, Severance. Severance is out of the question. We don't have the energy for it. Severance would have been the better option, because we would have been able to draw from more wisps, but that is neither here nor there. I also don't like the idea of just taking the damage. So I think we're gonna go with this. That's gonna block the first 15. We take 6. Sure. We have 5 energy. And we have 6 energy worth of cards in our hand, but we don't have to play Sacrifice, I suppose. Although, wait, no, we kind of do, because otherwise it's gonna get... ethereal, yeah. There's no way to deal with that 15 over there, huh? Wait, how the hell did we get 13? Oh, right. Delay gives me 11. Okay, wait. Maybe that's not that bad. That's workable. Yeah, definitely first this. I guess we're just wisping. Yeah, I don't like what this guy is about to do to me. This is more damage than I have health. Can I make that middle guy deal? I mean, at least okay, this guy is not gonna deal damage to me because this guy is gonna... No, it's not gonna kill. Because Osti is not the one taking the damage for me. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're gonna die. Noted. Noted! We are fucking dead. Yup. These guys suck. Damn. And then to think that this deck was actually starting to get somewhere. I was kind of looking for something that would draw me cards, if I'm honest. I was looking for more soul enablers, but... That was a little bit of fun. Up to the point where it wasn't. Yeah, okay. Apparently some people do not know how to read names on who is in there, who is inside of their campaign for D&D. Interesting. Anyway, do we go for another run? Yeah. Oh, what does this do? Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs 1 extra exhaust. And then if you upgrade it, it loses the exhaust. Okay. Sure. Sure. We can make that work. You can do some really funky stuff with that, I suppose. We would want to get some stuff going for that, though. So let's not go to a shop right away, I guess. I guess. Now we get all of the support. Okay. That one can go. That one goes there. Get some block. Pulsey takes 3. There we go. Add a replay to a card. Its cost goes up by 1. I could see that work with something like a pull aggro. Although, if you do use pull aggro with it, that would mean that you have to pay 3 for it, so that wouldn't work, huh? Would be better if it is something that has retain. Right? But it does say play an extra time, so if we go for something like friendship with negative pulse, then you can spam Doom. That could be fun. Yeah, that could be a fun one. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Oh, that is so cool. If you have 1 costs and you increase them by 1, they become 2 costs. And 2 costs trigger the macabre. Let's see. Reap. Okay. Not sure how to feel about that one, but sure. I mean, we're taking 1. 1 is fine. And this really just hits hard. That's really all it does. I guess that transfigure is not needed there. Let's see. There. I'm not gonna wait there. We can just go for it there. That's not that big a deal. Lethality is pretty good. Ooh. I guess we're gonna go and put more block on the negative pulse. Or we could also go for dance for the dance macabre. Maybe lethality. Oh, hey Ash. We're doing something. I'm not entirely certain if we're winning or not, but it's something. I do think we need draw, so let's go for this because it does incentivize to go and play that one first. That's true. That's true. This. No, we don't need to do that yet. Shall we begin? I would much rather have you not begin, but okay, sure. Ooh. 23 block. There we go. This does 40. That's a pretty big hit. I mean, it's not what we want, but pretty big hit nonetheless. Okay, that's... yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. That does mean we do get a strike here. We like those. We like those. Negative pulse. I do have to block. That's not a whole lot of block, huh? It's gonna hurt if I don't hit, so... I guess. Ow. It did hurt no matter what I did. Woo! I mean, I do have to hit him once. Now I don't have to hit him once. Nice. There we go. One bitch down. Oh, now we find the dirge. Uh-huh. Sure. So annoying. Let's see. We were on our way to a shop, right? Or are we gonna fight elites? No. Not with his HP. I have to go lethality first. I think it's a double defend, and I hate that it is. Macabre with the transfigure would have been so fun. But I just don't have the option of going for it because it would be absolutely lethal on my ass. You can just go down. That's totally fine by me. Double block blocks the hit, and then we strike once, and then we hit. I suppose. Campfire. And then we go to another campfire. And in this one, we're smithing this. And that potentially could be where the fun starts. As long as we are somewhat careful. Because now we can just make our entire deck cast twice. Which sounds really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Casting the entire deck twice is kind of ridiculous. We do have a Doom engine with the negative pulse, but I think we go for those with... I do like Panache. A Panache is not bad. But I think that No Escape might be better. We could go heal again or possibly upgrade something. But I don't think I necessarily want to... I want to go and fight the elite, I think. Oh. Well, hello. That's gonna be 12. I'm gonna take 2 damage here. Oh well. Ow. What else can we find? That's a whole lot of defense. 13, 19. If I go transfigure on the pulse. Yeah, that does give me enough block. Kills the back one for the with the Doom thing. Draw me cards. Thank you very much. Let's see. It's gonna be 9. Can we do something with that? I mean, I could go for Shrouded. Put one of them into the lethal doom range. I mean, I still would take damage, but that's okay. And that one dies as well. Blight Strike could be good. Very big emphasis on could be. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. Oh boy, it's the chicken. Chicken goes pork. I guess we're blocking 12. We're gonna keep the no escape in hand and then just hit with that. And nothing is gonna go through from that entire hit, so that's fine. Let's go there, and the strike. Now, this is where things become interesting. How does Transfigure work with X-Spells? I have no clue. But taking 19 is a bit much, huh? No, let's not. That would deal 13. That's not bad. Although, there's 18 incoming. Which is a bit much. So we're definitely gonna do that, regardless of whatever else we do. I guess we're gonna use one of these. Ow. Ugh, I should have done that the other way around. Yeah, and I didn't use Shroud, so no escape is not gonna help here. I will just accept the 2 damage, I suppose. Same story as before, just gonna accept the damage, I suppose. Not happy with it, but it is what it is. That's also gonna hurt. Yep. 6 life and a dream, baby! Let's fucking go! Sure, why the fuck not? That's so incredibly good over here. Although, is the poor sleep going to mess me up? It can't be a whole lot worse than losing max HP. Because now we can go here and we can upgrade something, so that should be better. Although I don't like this guy. The Phantom is so annoying. We are gonna go and drink that. I would like to play the dirge later. Okay, let's see. 6 times 2. I could transfigure the defense. But I don't think I have to. I think this is one of those moments where you just go there. Yeah. And then play it. Because we do have the block already. This is going to be played no matter what I do. Same for this. Then we go for the shroud. Draw, draw, draw. Hey, look, more sleep. 26, That's gonna hurt. I want to go for no escape, but I don't think that's the goal. I think it's defend. I'm gonna regret that choice, I think, but okay. Maybe not. We will see. I mean, I do have to get past that slippery thing somehow, so... Transfigure with no escape, huh? I do like that one. That's a pretty fun thing. Is there anything specific I'm looking for? I mean, I guess that finding Transfigure would be good, but... I guess I don't need to do that right now. Holy shit. Okay. That did add a lot of doom. It went from like this little bit to blah. I mean, if I go negative pulse, that does work. Again with the 28. Get out of here. Yay! More wounds! We love the wounds! Not really, but... Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, 94. Let's see, if we go for this first... guys think that 284 is enough Doom to kill the guy? I can't tell. Necromastery is really not bad if you do use the Transfigure on it, but... I do think that there's one problem with it. It's a power. And you kind of want to have the powers out of rotation as fast as possible, so... I don't know about that. Misery could be really good. If we have AoE encounters, then Misery is maybe one of the better Doom spreaders. Because you stack Doom on one of the enemies and then you Misery apply it to all other enemies. That is a massive, massive deal. Plus it's a free attack. Might not be that bad, actually. I'll take it. Where are we going? There's a bunch of elites up here with shops. Okay. Yeah, there's options. Start of turn, spend 5 gold to gain an energy. I'm not really sure how great that's gonna be. This sounds like a bloody disaster. Let's go upgrade cards, shall we? We're gonna upgrade Dirge. Are we gonna go for escape? I do go for Misery, I think. And what else are we gonna upgrade? I mean, Lethality does give 25% additional damage, but I don't think that's necessarily worth it. I think we're gonna go for the Macabre. We're gonna go for the defensive options in that case, I think. Pretty sure that's the correct choice to make there. How do we get there? I kind of want to go to the campfire. Well, do I want to go to the campfire? I do, but not that one. I want to go to a different campfire. Okay, let's see. 17, you say? That's a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I can agree with that. You took my lethality. Are you... Okay. You know what? You do you. Yeah, you want to fly. I don't think so. That's free. Wait, 7? Oh. Okay. I see. Not gonna lie, that's some decent armor generation. Well, you're on the ground, crying yourself to sleep. 43 Doom. Casual 43 Doom. I do want my lethality back because it is swift. I kind of like my Swift. Swift is kind of nice. Pick a random doll. It really does not matter to me in that position. Ooh, wait. Bap. And then... I guess we dirge. Right? Yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. That does give me plenty of block. Alongside the health from Osty. We do want to play Lethality first. Soul. This thing. Soul. Too many cards in hand. Block. Soul. Shroud. And then we go damage you, give the thing to the others. But that doesn't get it into the range. Wait. That's annoying. Oh wait, but that does. Well, barely. Hold on. No, okay. I was about to say, if we can find Misery again, that would be the best, but... No, talking about it. Speaking of the devil... But... I don't need any of those. We already have plenty of those. That's a setup turn. It's definitely this. Now the question is, do we go for Shroud? I think the answer to Shroud is no. Okay, here we go. You... Oh, wait. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why did that have to kill? That's no fair. That wasn't supposed to be lethal. Come on. Fine. I mean, Misery does have the regain, so... Could have been worse, but still. There. Or am I now thinking way too cute? Yeah, I think I am, but... Whatever. If I go Misery on the big guy... Oh, that does block plenty. Okay, cool. This, and then... another one, I suppose. I don't know. Do you guys think that 227 Doom is enough to kill an 8 HP monster? Oh my god, wait, Melancholy is so good. Oh, wow. Because the cost is reduced by 1 whenever something dies. So if we let Osti die a couple of times, then this thing basically becomes free. And then we cast it like 6 times. Oh, that could be really fun. I might try that next time. Like right now, it's not really gonna work, I think, but good chance that next time that is something that definitely would be worth trying out. Let's see. I don't really have a way of dealing with it otherwise, so I think we're gonna go for that. Hit it hard, and then Misery. I don't want to deal with the damage side of that thing. That would be a pain to deal with. We do block that one already, so that's not necessarily needed. That guy's about to wake up. I don't like that. Can we do something about that? Surely we can, right? No escape. There, and then hit there. That almost got it to the full HP bar. That's absurd. Oh look, the beetle! It woke up! And it dies to Doom. Oops. Oops, all Doom. 190 Doom, by the way. Oh, that bringer would be so good. Yeah. I'm definitely taking that with me. I think I'm upgrading it as well. Okay, let's see. Hachu. Yeah, this guy really does not like me, huh? He is intending on hurting me big times. Definitely first lethality. I mean, I could play the repair. I do think it's better to keep the reap for now, though. That's not too bad, I guess. I mean, we do block everything. I mean, sure, it's Osti who blocks it, but Still, block is block. Same story. We do block everything. Okay. That's not bad. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 8 health. I mean, we do have the dirges, but I don't think it's worth having the power for it. Back is good. We do like back. Are we gonna skip the shop? I don't think skipping the shop is it, huh? There you go. Let's see. If we now throw this on there. Okay, let's see. Deal less. Take damage. Take more damage and then get more doom. And as if that wasn't enough yet. Have more doom, I suppose. That will block and then that will put you inside of the range, right? Yeah. Cool. Delay. No. I do want to go to the shop. Shopping time! What is this? No. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Powers. Honestly, I feel like removing a card might be the best thing because we can remove the curse. I guess that the triangle is not bad either. Do we want a campfire? Yeah, campfire sounds pretty nice. Oh, good God, not this guy. 33 doom, you say? Wait. One, two, three. I can kill 2. Yeah, I can kill 2 and put 1 in. Now the question is, will I get enough block back? That might be the problem here. Let's see. It's if I use Transfigure on the Shroud, I gain 4 for each instance of Doom that I apply. I will apply 7 in total. No, I will apply 1 initial, then the spread from the misery, so that's another 2. That would be 3 instances. That's... It's this into this. I mean, I'm gonna take damage, but at least they all die at the same time. I'd rather lose half my HP than do that entire fight. End of day. Not gonna complain about finding that one. I can hit one of them with an unleash. So I have... $36. The back one would die. The front one wouldn't. I'm 1 damage off, are you joking? I forgot I keep my hand the first turn. That's embarrassing to admit, I'm gonna lie. I forgot they had the triangle. Okay, that is really stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyway, campfire, let's go. Healing time. Hello, Kaiser. How you doing, Kaiser? Ooh, transfigure right away, huh? Oh, yes, please. Oh, that's pretty big. I do want to go transfigure into misery, I think. I know I'm facing the wrong way, but whatever. Always going for that one. I am facing the right way. I do want to go for the no escape, but I think that's not the right choice. That would be too much damage. 24. I am gonna take 8 here. Which is solved with one defense. Okay. 7 energy, you say? Huh. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's 46. You're gonna try to hit me with 9 times 2. Not a fan if I'm honest, but... You know. Who am I? 6 times 2. That sounds a whole lot more reasonable. Let me block one of the 6s. That kills one of them. Macabre Shrouds. Negative. And then that, because it does have the huge amount of block there, so that doesn't really help. Hit. Do less. Can I gain more block? I guess that's the most block that we're gonna gain in this case. Boom. Okay, cool. Glad that didn't really do anything. We rammed that straight into the block, huh? Oh wait, no, it was the fan. In that case, I'm happy because that almost was horrible. Sure. Yeah, that will kill, I think. Can you guys tell that I like this deck? Oh my fucking god. Eradicate is so good, and Soulstorm is exactly the same story. I will take an Eradicate. Don't worry. That's totally fine by me. Fight me, Necrobinder. Nah. Throwing Axe. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. That sounds like a fun time. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Did we have the Sai already? I think I do. No, I didn't. Or the crossbow for that matter. Crossbow's not bad, but I think I'm gonna go for the Sai. Gaining 7 block at the start of every turn is... that's massive. Lethality. That sounds like a proper thing to do, I suppose. You're gonna hit me for 12, huh? That blocks everything, so I guess we could go for the Reap. Eradicate does more damage though. But Eradicate works better with the Transfigure. Exactly. And that's within the reach. Tiny bit sad that we do take 7 damage there. I did have to... yeah. I should have thought that out a little bit better, but, you know. It works. So it's fine, I suppose. That's how these things work, right? Didn't die, must be fine. I'm so tempted. That's bad. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. That is decent. That is decent. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna block everything here, so that's fine. I guess we're gonna put some Doom on you already. Misery is gonna stay, Reap is gonna stay, the rest is gonna go. Oops, all lethal. Yeah, oops, all lethal. That's not bad. Drawing cards is pretty good. I mean, we're gonna keep this hand, so... I can't go for Shroud with the Scorch. That's annoying. Ooh. Spicy. It's quite a lot of block. Cool. That did work out. Lovely. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then... that's gonna do 4. Fine, hit the back one. And that was the end of everything. Again with the melancholy. It's so tempting to pick it up. Even though I know it might not actually do what I wanted to do. Oh my god, hidden gem? Are you joking? That's funny. That's funny. Am I gonna do it? Oh man. I was thinking about cutting a card, namely Reap. But with Hidden Gem... whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Hidden Gem is one of those cards that can go either really, really wrong or really, really bad. Good. As you can hear, talking is not my strong suit today. It's kind of horrendous. I do want that one up already. Block the entire hit. Keep the Blight Strike. Bodyguard instead. Yeah, okay. Okay. 21 and 21. Cool. That works out. Get hit by the Misery. Or by the Blight, I guess. We could go for Hidden Gem. That's not bad. Okay, interesting choice. Sure, I'll take it. We're looking for a card. Found it. The first attack every turn deals 150 bonus damage. Right. Because that sounds balanced. Yeah, all of this goes to the bin. This basically almost one-shot the guy, like what? Dance this into... I guess we're gonna run a soul into it. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Perish. I don't need any of those. We're good on health, so let's go for another elite. No, not these fuckers again. Oh my god, anything but these guys. Yeah, let's use that potion, because I really don't want to deal with you guys. I honestly do not want to deal with these guys, but okay, sure. If they wanna go and have fun and all that, then who am I to say no to it, right? I mean... I think I don't want to use the soul, because if I draw more cards, the chance of me not being able to play them is big. I do want to use the No Escape and the Misery though. So, No Escape on... this guy. Misery to spread. We will play the Dirge because... whatever. That guy buffs, that guy throws my upgrades away. Now we do need to draw, because otherwise we're not going to do anything here. Kinda sucks, but that is what it is. We can play this, we can play this. Perfect. Ooh, that... oh. Okay, that feels really good. When you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom to the enemy. We're up against the Queen. There ain't no way that against the Queen we are able to play Oblivion and the entire slew of other things. Like, even if we would upgrade everything into the perfect combination of cards, I doubt we are able to play a whole like string of cards. That's not gonna happen. Can I apply 150 Doom in that amount of turns? I have too many cards in the deck to make it work consistently within those turns, I think. So I'm gonna go for a potion, I think. And that's when we find the end of days. Yeah, okay. This one... next turn it's gonna die. Boom. That works. Add 2 souls to the hand. What? I like that. Oh no, not you. But you hurt. I don't like you. I mean, I know that I am able to apply all of the things I need to apply on this guy, so there's that, I suppose. I guess we first go for Hidden Gem. Oh wow, replay 3 on that. That's not bad. Then we can go for Deathbringer. That does remove all of the artifacts, so that's a good thing. We're gonna get burned for 8. Eradicate has the thing, so I think we're just gonna dirge. Get hit by the burn. And yeah, this is his big turn. This is replaying 3 times. That's dirty. Okay, I need to find something that does make me survive. Otherwise, we're kinda done for. That's a lot of block that I gained there. What the hell? I mean, I know why. Because we're gaining 7, we're playing something that's 2 or higher, and we are applying Doom. So we're gaining 2 from this, 6 from this, and then 7 from the spell itself. But still, that's a lot. That one goes there, then we Scorch. Guess we Misery. Yeah, more burns. We get it. I mean, I don't really have anything that gains me more than playing at 2 cost, right? This is 5, so 10, 12. I guess we're just eradicating. That puts him in the doom range. Nice. Nice. That's not bad. Wait, the next ethereal card. I do have a couple of ethereal cards. If I would combine ethereal cards with the transfigure, that would be pretty good actually. Especially if you do have the Val Piercer. Because then you can make those free and then, you know, it's not bad. Fortify, ooh. I like a fortify potion. Lethality. Okay. Guess I do have to play this one. And I immediately have to use it. Because if I don't, I'm taking too much damage. Lovely. End of days, yeah, okay. That's gonna get it far, but not far enough right now. I mean, I could dirge times 3. That's a lot of extra health. And all of the souls, of course, I mean. Oh boy. Transfigure, huh? That would be transfigure on eradicate. That's not good enough, I think. So, what else do we find? Oh, that is interesting. Wait, hold on. What did we give it to? A Blight Strike and... a normal strike. Fair enough. That's not inside of the range yet, damn it. No, it is. Now it is exactly on it. Okay. Ooh. Mummified hand with what we have here is pretty good. Oh, I do not mind that at all. I'm gonna heal. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's not worth it. Okay. I could make that Blight Strike cost 1 again. That's not too bad. And then hit this guy. Yeah, that was to be expected, I suppose. 21 block already, so Dirge. Eradicate stays. $12 times 3. Birdie, are you okay? Are you feeling okay, buddy? That's a bit much, don't you think? How about we make that a tiny bit less? Yeah, that's better. Casual 151 on the queen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That goes twice. I don't want to kill the guy yet. That is what makes it a little bit awkward in this position. Yeah, because now he dies. Now the queen is out for vengeance, okay. Interesting. Sure. Replay 3. I can do it again. But Osti would take 20. Oh wait, no, if I do it again, then I can't even play the card. Yeah, no, that's not really useful. Let's do it this way. I should have played this. Honestly though, I am kind of looking for some weird ass wacky combos, if I'm honest. Because let's be honest, that's the thing that's the most fun to do, right? Weird wacky combo central. I guess we're just upping the health of Osti, sure. Oh, that has replay 3. Oh my god, yes. Wait, hold on. Can we make that worse? Oh yes, we can make that worse, wait. Replay 4. Replay 4, how much doom can we apply? Oh, only 1,946. That's not that much. Queen is fine. Hear about it. The queen is not dying or anything. And so we killed the queen like 6 times over. 6 is too much. 5? Close to 5 times over. Interesting. Doom is an interesting mechanic. Anyway, that is going to be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. The link is in the description down below if you want to join the Discord server. Keep people up to date there whenever I go live or if I go live, because sometimes live throws a funny at me and then, you know, that's the thing. I am gonna be here again next Monday. Maybe that if I feel like it, that I'm gonna stream somewhere on another day during the week as well, but Monday is the one that is scheduled in to be certain. I am gonna wish you a very good week, a very good weekend, and I'm gonna go and call it a day, because I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I'm tired. So, again, have a good week, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.